I'm Allaire Diamond. I'm an ecologist with Vermont Land Trust, and I'm here on Bluffside Farm in Newport. Behind me is a wetland that is at the entrance of Scotts Cove on Lake Memphremagog. This wetland is really interesting and really complex. It has different kinds of zones of vegetation, including the alder swamp and black ash swamp that's right behind me here. This grades into an area that has standing water through most of the year, and that's where cattails grow. And then further out, we get into open water of Scotts Cove. So wetlands are really important, especially in a place like here in Newport, where we're right in the middle of a farm area and a neighborhood. So wetlands help stabilize soils. They slow floodwaters, water that's coming off of the roads and from the yards and the farm here at Bluffside. Behind me, you can see a pretty distinct transition between the low-lying areas of the wetland complex. There's standing water and there's low wetland surface to a fairly distinctive slope. And that slope is actually old material that was put into the wetland historically. We're working with GW Tetro, who are going to be coming in with earth-moving equipment and removing that material so that we can pull the wetland back to the extent that it used to occupy. I've looked at historic USGS maps and old imagery to see where those edges used to be, and we're really excited to be expanding the size of this wetland to what it was historically. After the first phase of earth moving is complete, we will end up with an area of newly exposed wetland. And so to really set that area up for success, we need to make sure that wetland plants and wetland species are able to thrive there. We'll be bringing in wetland plant seed and spreading it in that area very soon after the excavation is complete. And then we're developing plans in partnership with the local Abenaki community to bring in native shrubs and trees that will thrive in that wetland area as well. Further down the road, we have plans to treat the non-native Phragmites grass that's growing further out in Scotts Cove. And we look forward to bringing you more news of our wetland restoration here at Scotts Cove.